In this video, we are going to solve the maths from exercise 15. But before that, you have to watch the previous video, in which video I have discussed about the quadrilaterals, about the concept of quadrilaterals, properties of quadrilaterals and different parts of quadrilaterals. And then you will try to complete the maths from this exercise. First questions are fill in the blanks. A quadrilateral has dash sides. How many sides? 4 sides. A quadrilateral has 4 angles. A quadrilateral has 4 vertices, no 3 of which are collinear. A quadrilateral has 2 diagonals. A diagonal of a quadrilateral is a line segment that joins 2 opposite vertices. If we join 2 opposite vertices, we will get a diagonal of a quadrilateral. The sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. This is the angle sum property of quadrilateral. Question number 2. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral. How many pairs of adjacent sides, opposite angles, diagonals? So in your previous class, in the previous video, you have learned everything about that. So I hope all of you can do question number 2. Question number 3. Prove that the sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. This is the angle sum property, and in your previous class, I have told you about the proof of the theorem. So I am not telling you this, so you will do this by yourself. Next, question number 4. This is very important question. The 3 angles of a quadrilateral is 76 degree, 54 degree, 108 degree. Find the measure of the 4th angle. You know that the sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So if you subtract the sum of 3 angles from the 360 degree, you will get the 4th angle. Question number 4. So 4th angle will be 360 degree minus the sum of these 3 angles. 76 degree, 54 degree, 108 degree. Okay. 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 5 plus 7, 12, plus 1, 13, 1 plus 1, 2. So 122 degree. This will be the 4th angle. Next, question number 5. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 3:5:7:9. Find the measure of each of these angles. Let the angles be 3:5:7:9. 3x, 5x, 7x and 9x. Okay, and you know that the sum of 4 angles is 360 degree. 3x plus 5x, 7x plus 9x equal to 360 degree. 3x plus 5x, 8x, 8x plus 7x, 15x, 15x plus 9x, 24x, 360 degree. Value of x will be 360 degree by 24. We can cancel this by 6. 6 4s are 24. 6 6 are 36, 60. 4 15 is a 60, 15 degree. So the angles are 3x, that is 3 into 15 degree, 45 degree. 5x, 5 into 15 degree, that is 75 degree. 7x, 7 into 15 degree, that is 105 degree. 9 into 15 degree, that is 135 degree. Okay. So this will be the 4 angles. Next, question number 7. 6 you will do by yourself. Three angles of a quadrilateral are equal. The measure of the fourth angle is 120 degree. Find the measure of each of the equal angles. So first of all, we will assume the measure of equal angles. Let the equal angle be x, and three angles will be x degree and x degree. So according to question, we can write x degree plus x degree plus x degree, and fourth angle is 120 degree, and the value of sum of these four angles is 360 degree. So we need to shift 120 from left to right. X plus x gives 3x degree. This value will be 240 degree. The value of x is 240 by 3. 3 8s are 24. 80 degree. Okay. So the equal angle, the measure of equal angle is 80 degree. Okay, clear? Next, question number 8 you will solve by yourself. 9. Here a figure is given, and in this adjacent figure, the bisector of angle A and angle B meet in a point P. Bisector means this line AP divides this angle A into two equal parts. AP, this line segment, divides this angle into two equal parts. That means this angle and this angle are equal. And BP also divides this angle into two parts. That means this angle and this angles are equal. The other two angles are equal. Find the measure of each of these equal angles. Find. So A and B meet in a point P. If angle C 100 degree, angle D 60 degree, find the measure of angle APB. Find the measure of angle APB. How can you find this angle? First of all, in this quadrilateral ABCD, we can get angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D equal to 360 degree. And angle C and angle D are given. Angle A plus angle B. Angle C means 100 degree. Angle D 60 degree. Clear? 360 degree. So 100 degree plus 60 degree, that gives 160 degree. If you shift from left to right, this will give minus. And 360 minus 160 gives 200 degree. And you know that AP is the bisector of angle A. AP is the bisector of angle A. And so in the play, if you will write this like this way, angle A divided by 2, angle B divided by 2, 200 degree divided by 2. So left hand side and right hand side both dividing by 2. Dividing by 2. So angle A by 2, angle B by 2, angle. So as you know that AP is the bisector of angle A. That means AB divides this angle into two equal parts. So angle A by 2 means angle PAB. PAB. And angle B by 2 means angle PBA. Equal to 100 degree. You have to find the angle APB. Angle APB. Since APB is a triangle, so if you subtract the sum of this and this angle from 180 degree, you will get this angle. So angle APB means 180 minus angle PAB plus PBA, and this value is 100 degree. So 80 degree. This will be the answer. I hope all of you can understand this question. Question number 9. This is also important question. So from this exercise I have left some question from you. You have to solve that questions by yourself. Okay, so this is all about for this video. If you can't understand, if you can't do any questions from this exercise, you will ask me.